I'm Orvina Thelis. They call me the Rat Lady on account of all my pet rats. You can't imagine. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. You can't imagine the fuss some people make. My rats are no problem for anyone. Take care. What? Good day.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Bye. Good.
Hello.
Didier Ormley, the ship's clerk. At present, I'm spending my time and gold on the pleasures of the Gold Coast. Many of Anvil's folk are directly or indirectly associated with ships and sailing. Sailors, ship owners, men made rich and poor by the sea trade, and the lonely wives of men who follow the sea. Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town. An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that. You too.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil. Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed. Hey.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food. Buildings here look different. Why? This is the Gold Coast style, like in Hammerfell. Eastern towns look gray and dull to me. A local gentleman has been looking to sell his manor. The manor belongs to Velwyn Benarouz. You hear about Gogan? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town, and he fell for it. What an idiot. Bye.
Hello, good sir.
What can I do? Take care.
Hello?
How goes it?
Okay. You? Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house. Well, if you don't mind scruffy sailors smelling like bilge, it's a lovely town. The men are all the same, drunk and shiftless. Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors. Take care.
Shishani, the old sea captain and rover, now a ship owner and fat cat. Pleased to meet you. Take some advice? Go down to the sea, stand a while, watch the sun and set. Think on the distant lands across the water. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Be seeing you.
How goes it? What? Bye.
Hi there. What can I do for you? An all-female gang of... If you... Good day.
Greetings, Dunmer. They call me Wilhelm the Worm, because dirt suits me fine. Town lets me live in the warehouse to keep out the rats. Mirabelle Monet runs quite a boarding house. I understand all of the sailors leave very satisfied. Nice, friendly folk in Anvil. Even the Countess greets me in the street. Well, except for that Newheim the Portly. He's a mean old scrote. Take care. I'm Newheim, Anvil Harbor Master. I'm responsible for all harbor traffic, docks, duties, and fees in Anvil Harbor. Traffic through Anvil Harbor comes mostly in exotic, high-profit goods, easy to transport by road or Mages Guild couriers to eastern markets. Mirabelle Monet runs quite a boarding house. I understand all of the sailors leave very satisfied. Good day.
Enelroth, Morvaine's apprentice. Varel Morvay's been a good master. I like the town and the people. No reason why I wouldn't want to be here for many years, just like the master. I understand the Fighters Guild is higher. Farewell.
What is it? Hi there.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Ugh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it because, frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. Everyone's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say he actually went into an Oblivion Gate and destroyed it. I like it here. People are very friendly, much nicer than in the Imperial City. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back, 100 gold. Can you help us? Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst and will have...
What do you want? Sorry, I'm new in town. Don't know a soul. Azan at the Fighters Guild is a fine warrior. I understand he can sign you up if you're interested. See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage. I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
Who will help an old beggar?
Hello. You closed the gate. How did you do it? We can't thank you enough. I knew a priest named Martin once. I'm sure he's dead, just like the rest of them. They're all dead. Don't you understand? The arena's faked. You think those guys are getting killed? Really? It's just berry syrup and ham acting. Be seeing you. Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlorn. My twin's name is Cainlorn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown, he's in blue. Simple, really. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. . A fine transaction. That's more. I appreciate. Good day.
I haven't seen you here before. Aw, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faust are lonely, too, and we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what, we have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire.
Good morning. What is it
keep
now?
us wait. Can't wait to see you later. Don't keep us waiting. Hope you're not planning to get much sleep.
What's going on with you? I have heard the houses of Morrowind are is in ruins.
Good morning.
What is it now?
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table? What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls, we got someone who doesn't want to cooperate. You're pathetic. You're out, elf. I'm just... Show me what you've got. Why won't you do?
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzle on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, the women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence, but someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever felt back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place. Sorry, can't talk right now.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later.
Sorry, can't talk right now. We have a lot of paperwork.
Got a little busy right now. Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Ah!
How are you? Please be generous. Good news from blessings of Stenman.
Go ahead, please.
Give yourself to love, Pilgrim. Good day.
Me, I'm just Larothier. I wish I were the Countess of Anvil, to tell you the truth. That Malona Umbranach, she's got it made. Restless folks like you don't much like town life. Too slow and easy. For you, the life of the rover, gold and glory, blood and treasure. I understand that Vigdis at the Fighters Guild has some skill with blunt weapons. He's been training other Fighters Guild members. Good day.
How are you?
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Nasty creatures, but I hear the meat is rather tasty.
Safe travels.
Good day.
Do you need something? It's you. Hi.
What can I do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested? Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Bursgrow Kosh in Cheydinhall. Good luck to you. A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with... Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it. You need to help our... Go take care of the rats.
Greetings.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good. That's right. Rats in my basement, and something's been killing them. It's horrible. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Please save my little rats. Well, what have you found? Did you... A mountain lion? In my basement? How? That's not possible, but it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and Pinaris and those mountain lions.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Good night.
Be seeing you.
How goes it?
How goes it?
I'm Wilbur, owner. X. You too.
Hello,
Greetings.
sir.
What do you want?
What can I do for you? Pinarus Inventius. Rats? They've got Fighters Guild people out killing rats? You're kidding, right? Plenty of deer, wolf, boar, mountain lion, bear in the county. Just need to know where to look for them. Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better. Let's go hunting. Let's see if we can. Let's go hunting. I'm listening.
How goes it?
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of. I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of.
You've got to take care of them. You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now. Go get it! folks are all dead. It's too late to do any more. I won't be needing your services any longer.
Sorry, I have things to do. You'll have to leave now.
I think that'll be all of them. Can
Oh, you... Like the gods, you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that quill weave next door. She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to. Please save my little rats.
My name's Quillweave. I've had some... I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but don't do it without any proof. Norbert Lellis runs a fine... Goodbye. Yes. You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought. Hey, be seeing you.
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she?
She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that. Here's your payment. Good news from Kvatch for a change. Oh, the poor little rats.
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me... You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here. And that's something I'm... But... Bye.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. That's too... Oh.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers. Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis. You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west. I believe the rugged climate of Bruma suits Narina Carvane. She's tough and cold, but you always know what to expect from her. Take care.
I'm Darahil, steward of Castle Anvil. We do things differently in Anvil, and the difference shows in the comfort and trust of its people. I heard that Velwyn Benaris is trying to sell off Benaris Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up. The Countess deserves all the credit. I do things my way indeed, but she gives me the authority and support. Farewell.
Go ahead, please.
Bye. How are you?
Rana. Be seeing you.
How goes it?
What's your story?
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Salute. Welcome. Please.
Hello?
It's my pleasure. I'll need someone who's at least an apprentice for this job. You've done well, so... I'm sorry. You're not yet... Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels here in Anvil. He runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it. Our fight... Take care of Lels. He needs the help.
I'm never too busy for a good...
Tidings, citizen. Well met.
How do you do?
Well met.
Greetings! Welcome to Lels Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you? I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe. I am Norbert Lel. As I said, I'll need you to stop these thieves from breaking into my store. It only seems to happen at night. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here you won't find in the Imperial City. The captains keep an eye out for special items for me. You too.
I'm Mirabelle Monet. I run the Forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserve my beds for seamen. He runs Lels Quality Merchandise. Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in his store. You too.
just warming up, you pathetic worm. Take that! Die, cur! Do you?
Do your worst!
Take that! Why won't you die? You're out, elf.
Hello? Who's there? Die, damn you!
What am I supposed to? Be impressed? Why won't you die? Take that!
Were you able to take care of... You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment. Be seeing you.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
I'm Maine. You too. I'm Maine.
How
Be
are
seeing
you?
you. Fine.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say the king... Hail!
What can I do for you? Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city? You too.
Interesting. Go on.
Well met.
What? Bye.
Yeah. Farewell.
Hello, good sir.
Hi there.